I wanted to add on to yesterday's video about how I talked about do not worry about the how when manifesting. Whenever you are manifesting something, it will find a way to come to you. Whatever needs to move for you to get your manifestation will move. So I know I'm going to give an example of something that happened to me because I was actually, at first, I was worried about the how. But then I catch myself and I change the story. I like to tell myself, no, it's fine. Everything always works out for me. But pretty much I've been looking for an online job to do during the week because my daughter, she's in school I drop her off at 7:45 and I pick her up at 1:45. So she's in pre-K. The time's a little different. And so I work on weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because she's at her dad's at that time. So I was wanting something during the week. And while she's at school, it's really difficult to find something to work with your schedule like that. You might hear my cat, he's clingy, I just got off work. But pretty much I was looking for an online job. I had a friend on social media. I reached out to her because she works an online job and she was telling me about it. She told me that they were only hiring for full-time positions though, no part-time, which is what I needed. And this was last month. She told me she would send me the link when they opened the application. So she sent it to me yesterday. They opened in February. So at first I was kind of like, okay, how am I going to make that work? Like 8 to 4, Monday through Friday, when, I got to pick her up. I was thinking to myself, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. would be perfect. That'd be the perfect schedule, Monday through Friday. Perfect. Because, I could drop her off, come home, and then be done by the time I need to go pick her up. Well, yesterday she sent me the link and she told me they are actually hiring part-time this year, and that's weird because they never do that. So I looked at it. They had a few different time slots available, like 5 different ones I think for part-time. The first one though was 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. and I was like, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was wanting. That is exactly what I wanted, was 8 to 1. I did not expect to see that. Even after worrying about how I was going to make it work, I just kind of told myself it's going to work out. Even if it wasn't with this particular job, I was going to find an online job that would work with my schedule. I did really want this one though because she made it seem amazing. The pay, how much they care for their employees, the hours, so I really did want this one, but I just wasn't expecting them. Quit, kitty. To be available for that. So that was really awesome. So do not worry about the how again, because it can work. It can work out. So whatever needs to move for you to get your manifestation will move. It's usually people. Maybe somebody at this company got the thought to maybe we should start offering part-time positions, because a lot of people, it's hard for them to do full-time. Like, I can't do full-time because of my child, or I definitely would, but it's very difficult. I'm not a single mother. Her father is in her life. He gets her on weekends, but I do have her through the week. So it's very difficult for me to find a job that fits my schedule. So yeah, the 8 to 1 is perfect. So maybe they just seem to get the thought, let's start offering part-time positions and we'll get a lot more people in. We'll keep a full staff. I don't know how it happened. I don't really care. It happened. And, even after she was like, yeah, they don't offer full-time positions. Well, guess what? They do now. So, and the exact position I wanted, the 8 to 1, that's not a coincidence. I'm sorry. I do not believe in coincidences. So I just think that's really awesome. And I know I'm going to get it. I know it's mine. And I know I'm going to love it. And I know it's going to be amazing. I'm really excited to do a work-from-home job. I'm still going to be working my weekend job also because that one's part-time. So 2 part-time jobs. I don't like my weekend job anymore. I've been there 3 years, but I like the people. And that's the only reason I'm staying there, because I've been with my coworkers for 3 years. We've grown really close. They're my best friends now, my only friends really. So that's the only reason I'm still going to stay there, is for my friends. And just to have something to do on weekends, because I don't have a life. And I know I'll be bored home alone on the weekend anyway, so I might as well work. So, but yeah, so don't worry about the how. And just tell yourself everything's going to work out. Because that's pretty much what I did. Every time I would think about it, I would think about the job and how, how am I going to make this work? I would just tell myself, it's fine. Everything is going to work out for me. It's going to work out. I didn't worry about how it was going to work out. I just told myself it's going to work out. It's going to work out in my favor. I'm going to get the position I need. It's going to be fine. So don't worry about the how, and just tell yourself you got your desire. It's already yours.